So if you follow me on Instagram, yesterday I posted little stories of I received this mystery box. Actually, it's a mystery surprise box from, not DHL, I'm not promoting DHL, from Hobium. And Hobium is actually a yarn company, and it's actually my top first yarn company. So when they said, can we send you a few little things to share with your followers, I'm like, yes, please. Especially because I'm living in Hungary, all my yarn, my whole yarn stash is stuck in England. Can you imagine such a nightmare? But this box arrived yesterday, but it was too dark and my apartment was too noisy. So I really wanted to obviously film this, the unboxing, and share it with you guys as I open it. So it's been sat there all night and I'm like, what's inside? What's inside? So today I'm going to open it up and find out what's inside. So it looks like I've already opened this, but I've just been preparing it so you can get the boring bit out of the way. And so you can tell I've not opened this. Probably should have prepared this as well. So I'm just going to struggle and open this. Let's move this outside. It's a very big box. Okay, we are in, and it's all falling out on me, so let's just move this to the edge and see one of the yarns. So the first yarn is actually, ironically, if you saw my recent video and vlog, is an alpaca yarn. So it's called Alpaca boucle. So let's open this up, shall we, and have a little feel of the yarn. Now I want you guys to comment below at the end of this video which is your favourite one out of these yarns, and also give me your suggestions on what I can design and make with these yarns, because I really value your opinions. So, and this is a super cute design on the yarn. So this is a Lamia, part of the Lamia range, which is one of my favourite ranges at Hobium. If you know from my previous videos and unboxings, Lamia cotton is one of my top favourite yarns in the world, I think. So this is part of the Lamia range, Alpaca boucle, and as it suggests, is made from 80% alpaca and 15% wool and 5% polyamide. So, and it's got this really nice, obviously sort of boucle effect with these little, if you can see on the camera there. So this yarn is it says a yarn weight of 1, but it's recommended a size 5 hook. So that's really interesting. So it's quite a big hook for the weight of the yarn. It's a very, very thin yarn, but I think because of the little sort of circle effects on it, it works better with a bigger hook. So yeah, it's a limited collection as well. So yeah, let me know what you think I should design with this yarn. We have five balls of it, and they're 50-gram balls. So yeah, very excited to work with those. So I shall put those to the side and see what I've been blessed with next. I feel very So let's see what I've been blessed with next. I feel so lucky because obviously being without my yarn stash, I have been obviously going to a yarn store in Veszprém in Hungary, and they've got some really lovely German cottons in there I've been using, but I have missed my Hobium yarns, I have to admit. So although this is sponsored by Hobium, they are definitely my #1 yarn company. And they're actually based in Turkey, so I'm technically closer. So maybe one day, when I do more European traveling vlogs, we can maybe head to Turkey and go check them out. But this next yarn is a natural wool, also part of the Lamia range, and this is natural wool from South America. And immediately I can feel how soft that is. I always like to smell the yarn as well. You've got to smell the yarn, and it smells nice. And again, made in Turkey though, but it's natural wool from South America, made in Turkey. A bit confused there. But it's a 100-gram ball, and it's made 100% wool. So, and this is a 4-ply yarn, so yarn weight of 4, and it recommends a hook size of 4. But for knitting as well, if you're interested in knitting, it's a 4 to 5 needle size. Hand wash only, but this is obviously with wool, you want to hand wash with wool anyway because it will shrink. So, but yeah, this is a really lovely autumnal colour, I've just realised as well. So this is going to be really nice for some autumn designs. So let me know in the comments below what you think I should make with this yarn, or what you would make with this yarn as well. I really like one. That's one of my favourites. I like that one. Pretty nice. So next is a single ball, just the one ball. Again, part of the Lamia range, and this is called Just Wool. So what's this? This is actually 100% recycled wool. So, and you can feel the difference. It is a little bit rougher, but I really love the colour, and it's still soft enough to definitely still use for clothes, I think. And this is a yarn weight of 3. It recommends a size 4 to 5 crochet hook, and it's 50-gram ball. And it's, yeah, 100% recycled wool, so that's really nice. And again, a lovely, gorgeous colour. I don't know if you can see on camera there, but it's got these beautiful different flecks of different colour within the purple, little bits of blue, little bits of red, even yellow. So it's really lovely if you can see that close up. I really like that one, that's nice. I'll try and think of what to make with that one. And next, oh, I'm so lucky, is, something a bit different. So let's open this one up. Can I open anything? Oh, this one's soft. Oh, this one's very, very soft. This is nice. So this is like obviously an Amigurumi yarn, judging by the image on the front. And this is made from a 50% acrylic and 50% cotton. So obviously you guys know I love working with cotton, but having a mix is actually quite good. It kind of blends the benefits of acrylic and blends the benefits of cotton into one, so that's good. And it's called Himalaya. And it's called Amigurumi. So, and it's this really lovely colour as well. They don't name the colours, it just says colour 30160. But it's a really lovely sort of peachy colour. I don't know how well that shows up on camera. And let's have a look. It's a yarn weight of 4, so that's a Aran worsted weight yarn. And they recommend a 6.5 millimetre, that's very, very small, 6.5 millimetre crochet hook. So quite a big crochet hook actually for the weight of the yarn. But and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 balls of this. So maybe we could think of a nice Amigurumi project, maybe a big fox or something. Let me know in the comments below. I'm very excited to read what you guys come up with for ideas. And we've got 2 yarns left by the looks. Let's have a look at the smaller one. Then you get a sneak preview of the next one. And this is actually called Yarn End, another Amigurumi yarn. Probably opening these really badly. So this isn't, this is just as soft actually. It's like a different softness. It feels more fairy, like corduroy almost. It's actually made again from 51% acrylic and 49% cotton. And it's called Yarn End Amigurumi. And again, it's this sort of peachy colour. And yeah, it's kind of weird actually. It feels very, very soft. It feels, this one feels more silky and more like cotton. But this one feels more like, almost like corduroy, a sort of fairy effect. So that's actually a really lovely yarn. And this is, let's have a look, a yarn weight of 3 and recommends a 2.5 to a 3.5 crochet hook. So they're very random, these crochet hook sizes, but obviously, like I always say, you can use any hook size with a chosen yarn. It just changes the design. And for example, if you struggle with, you want to make a blanket with more of a drape that's more softer and you're finding that it's a little bit too tight and a bit stiff, you can just upgrade your crochet hook size and actually it'll make it much more, have a nicer drape. So definitely play. Don't always follow the rules. So, but that's called Yarn End Amigurumi. And the last one, which you can sort of see slightly, it's gorgeous, and I love these yarns, although I do find them harder to work with because if you make mistakes trying to undo it, it's a little bit difficult. But it's one of these really fairy yarns, super soft immediately. Now this reminds me, do you remember when I designed a pineapple cushion cover? I think it was part of a kit. and I used a very similar yarn in that, and it's very soft. So this will make brilliant cushions or soft toys, and like the yarn suggests, it's called mellow, so it's very much like sort of marshmallow mellow, and it's kind of like a eggshell blue colour. It's 100% polyester, which these yarns tend to be, and it's a 100-gram ball, and it's a yarn weight of 6, and recommends a 4.5 crochet hook, which is a bit weird because I probably use a bigger hook for that. So, but you can wash it at 40 degrees, so it says. That's quite good. But yeah, this is called, again, part of the Lamia range, and it's called Mellow, and I love the feel of that. So I'm just gonna sleep here for a bit. So just mind yourselves, carry on. And last but not least is it's a bag by the looks. So just a Hobium bag, there you go, just blatant advertising of Hobium, so to put the yarns in. But I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing surprise. Let's put this box down before it falls down again. And I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. I really want to know what you guys think of these yarns, which is your favourite, and what you would use them for, and what you think I should design with them, because I love having your suggestions. And yeah, and if you haven't ever bought yarn from Hobium before, they have really good delivery. Even though they're from Turkey, they have really good delivery, and I massively recommend them. So I'm not just saying that because they sent me free yarn. That is a genuine, they are my #1 yarn company. So once I started using their Lamia cottons, I just didn't pretty much use any other yarns. So so yeah, definitely check them out if you haven't checked them out already. And I'm going to try and get some ideas together too. But I look forward to hearing your suggestions. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon for some crochet crafting fun, and I'll speak to you soon.